Yo, what's happening, YouTube? This is Novel T. I'm back at it today with a new smoothie recipe. This is an extra special one because today, after yoga, I actually got this idea to hit up my local Asian market. I also hit up my local Mexican market. And as you saw from... Actually, I'll just show you right now what I got. What up, YouTube? Another grocery haul, this time Mexican and Asian market edition. At the Mexican market, I got jalapeno, two tomatoes, red onion, and some cactus, which I'm really excited about. And then at the Asian market, we got some mushrooms. It's a king oyster, and some other kind, but they're good for the nervous system. They look like little veins and brain stem connect to the brain. Say hi, Belle. And then we got a young coconut, which I'm about to bust open. We got the little mini bananas from Thailand, which I've never had before, but they're supposed to be way more nutritious than regular bananas that you see at most American grocery stores. We got ginger, some coconut milk. I'm about to whip together some tropical kind of dish. And then I found this organic green tea for only $1.59. Really good deal, 25 tea bags. Bella's excited. So yeah, this all total was around $20. So there were some other vegetables at the Asian market that they weren't labeled and I didn't know what they were, but they have a lot of good stuff at the Asian market. I definitely recommend checking it out. In this smoothie we have here, it's very delicious. Got a young coconut for only $2.49. What a steal. Chop that up, put all the water in there, put the meat in it. I used the entire thing. I threw a little bit of jalapeno, ginger, fresh ginger, of course. I don't know if these were organic or not. If they weren't organic, they were definitely not GMO for sure. I put 2 of those bananas in it, which might be too much. You might only need 1. 2 dates, because that's all I had left. Had a scab. I'm burning. Got the diffuser on right now with essential oils. Got lavender and orange. I threw some coconut milk from a can. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but I just wanted to try it out just a little bit. I also put some parsley and cilantro. I think cilantro is also called coriander, if I'm not mistaken. Put a little bit of turmeric powder in there and coriander powder. And then what else? What did I... blueberries, strawberries, and it's a very thick smoothie because I think I put too much of the bananas because those little bananas are very thick. It's a whole different texture compared to those bananas you see at American grocery stores. And the coconut meat also makes it a lot thicker texture, so my recommendation would be just one of those small bananas. And if you use the entire coconut, all the water inside, that's plenty of water. So you don't need to use any other kind of water. And I'm going to make a interesting dish tonight with mushrooms, cactus, and some other vegetables with like a tomato sauce. and have some spelt spaghetti with that. So I'm thinking about starting another segment with it's called like Alex's Cooking Show, where I'll just kind of set up a camera. So I'm just filming myself cooking, and I'll just talk while I'm cooking. I've always liked watching cooking shows, and I love to cook, so I can just kind of talk about food and nutrition while I'm cooking and kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, I think I'll try that maybe tonight if I can. Otherwise, next time I make a smoothie, I will definitely show you guys how I do it. It really doesn't take long, and if you have one smoothie a day, that's all the nutrition, and that's your medicine for the day, you know? And it's easy to drink, it tastes good, and it goes down smooth. Another thing I put in here was one of those small cucumbers. I think those are the most natural cucumbers that you can get. They're like half the size of one of those big ass GMO cucumbers. I don't know if they're actually GMO, but they're definitely modified in some way. And that's the thing, like when it comes to like organic and not organic avocados, you ever notice how the organic avocados, the pits are way smaller and more oval shaped than the regular 4-digit starting with a 4 avocados, where the pit is like a big ball, like the size of a golf ball. I wonder what makes it so drastically different. Is it just a big conspiracy that anything besides organic is actually GMO that they're just not telling us about? I wouldn't be surprised, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. So, right now, I'm very, very tight on money, so I don't know. I have to make this money I'm getting financial aid and soon, so hopefully I'll be able to make this last until then. But if not, you know, it's not really that expensive to eat the way I do. It's just lately I've been kind of splurging a lot, just trying different things. You could do this in a way more minimalist way than I do. Right now I'm using a lot of ingredients. I really could be using like half the ingredients that I'm using right now. It's just that I really love to try new things and just whip different stuff up in the kitchen. Especially when it comes to smoothies, because it's so easy. You just throw it in there, blend it up. I've drank a lot of smoothies where I didn't really like the taste of it very much. But it's always a new experiment every time, so that's what makes it fun. So yeah, get some cash, like maybe like pull out $20 just in case the local Asian or Mexican markets don't take credit cards or debit cards, and just check it out, you know, because there's some stuff there that they don't have at the regular grocery store, and it's certain things you can get a lot cheaper, and it's a lot fresher and more natural. It's very unlikely that you'll find like any GMO produce or anything like that. Chances are it's like kind of like going to the farmer's market, but just a little bit different. And yeah, obviously farmer's market is the number one place to buy your produce. It's winter here right now in Wisconsin, so that's not an option. But if it was, I would definitely be at the farmer's market at least once a week. This coming spring and summer, I'm definitely going to be there at least twice a week. So I took it for granted all of these years before. Like, I would just go to the farmer's market and get like shit food and just drink beer. But now I'm going to utilize it to its fullest and get some local organic produce. It's a fucking blessing. Shout out to Bro Sanchez TV. He said something on one of his videos that really made me be like, yeah, like he's got some really good points. Like Mother Nature provided all of these plants and fruits and vegetables for free in the beginning of time. And then man took over, and now we have to buy these fruits and vegetables and plants that come from the ground in a box with a man's name on it. Isn't that fucked up? This earth was heaven, and it was a paradise for us to just do whatever we wanted and have fun and just not have to worry about money. There was no such thing as money. There is no such thing as money. Anything man-made, there's no such thing. Time is not real. We all could just be frolicking in the wilderness and eating what Mother Nature provided for us. As soon as we started eating animals, that's when things all kind of went downhill. And man took over. There was no longer, we no longer had these goddesses to tell us which plants to eat and what the gardeners, basically, of our society are dwindling, and we need to bring that back, guys. We should not be eating animals. It's not natural. And just think about it. If you come back as an animal in your next life, you might end up at one of those big slaughterhouses. So just be more mindful with your food choices, because when you're eating just fruits and vegetables, no animals and no animal products, you are decreasing the amount of suffering that you're causing to any other species. And you're also bettering your own health, because your body is not, your body's not made to process these animal products. Some people say, oh yeah, we're omnivores. The only reason we're omnivores is because at a certain point in time, man started hunting to provide food. When the man took over, and it was no longer the world, this earth was no longer ruled by women. The man started ruling and getting greedy, and these homosexuals were basically hating on the women, but that's a whole nother topic. But man, like the way it used to be sounds so much better to me. Having these goddesses that would just not rule over us in in a bad way, just helpfully guide us, and they have all of this wisdom, and they're the most sacred thing on earth. So you got to remember that before you treat your woman bad or fight with your woman, or you got to respect your women, because they are the most sacred entities on this heaven, on this earth that we call our home. So just remember how far back it goes next time you are thinking about going to Buffalo Wild Wings. I hope everyone has a great day, and please leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you need any kind of video, audio, graphic work done, motion graphics, you name it, just email me, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. I don't charge unless it's like a lot of work, but I need as much experience as I can get, because I am a digital media student, and I will be getting my degree in the spring. So right now I'm racking up the hours for my internship hours so I can graduate. So please, I do good work. Let me know if you need anything done. Don't be scared to reach out. Okay? Peace and love all. It's Novelty. Have a great day.